Hey guys, welcome back to some Conan Exiles, and before we get into this one, just want to talk about a few things. So, first of all guys, thank you guys so much for all your support with this series. Honestly, I did not expect the amount of views that this series has gotten so far, and that's because of you guys. So honestly, huge thank you for all the support with this. You guys seem to be enjoying it, and I'm having an absolute blast in this game. Now, another thing I did want to mention though is the amount of comments that you guys have sent. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. I love that you guys are engaged with the series, but I do have a couple questions. So, I have had a couple people tell me that my harvesting rate isn't the right setting, if you will. We're a lot lower than official. Now, you guys are telling me that it is 4 times harvesting. Am I getting that right? I had another comment tell me, yeah, bump it up to at least 2 times harvesting, right? Here's the problem, and I don't know if this is because I'm on console or something I'm just not figuring out. Let's jump into settings real quick here. So, if I jump into the settings, basically this is everything that we got. We have this column here, the server settings, right? So we have general, progression, day-night cycle, survival, combat, harvesting, crafting, building, pets and hunger, and of course Maelstrom, which I don't believe is actually... Oh, it is enabled. Okay, anyways, long story short, I can't do anything with these. Like, it's not allowing me to move anything over. Like, usually you would click A, and then it brings you over to, like, the harvesting section, and then I can change it, right? It's not allowing that. So what am I doing wrong here? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. It would really help. And on top of that, too, I see a couple of stats that could be harvesting. I just want to make sure it's the right stat that I am changing. Whether we're putting it up to 2, whether we're putting it up to 4, not entirely sure. I'm going to assume it's the harvest amount multiplier. But, guys, please let me know in the comments which setting is it that I'm increasing and what am I increasing it to make it official. Because if you guys say 4, I'm just going to agree with you. It's going to be 4. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys have told me that you do play on officials, so please jump into the comments. Let me know the exact stat and let me know what we are changing it to, just so we can make it official, because I did get a lot of comments saying all you're basically doing is just taking more time to get products when it's kind of unnecessary, which I do agree with. So, like I said, guys, jump into the comments. Let me know what the hell am I doing wrong there. It's going to be an easy fix. I know it. I'm just asking you guys, let me know what I need to do, long story short. What did I have? Second, I went through and crafted a few things. Now, I know I don't like to do a lot off camera or anything, but I think we're okay. Whoops, wrong the only thing that I honestly made off camera is not the skinning knife, but I went ahead and made the cleaver. Okay, so I've been told that the cleaver is better for getting meat, because that was my biggest problem. In the past, I feel like when you use the skinning knife, you kind of got a combination of both, but now it seems like they've added this butchering knife, which basically gets you more meat, so we kind of have both of those. I've also went through and kind of organized my inventory, because that was a complete hot mess, so this is kind of what we're taking on our adventure today. I think we got a decent amount of stuff. We have a lot of arrows. We got that rawhide bedroll, rough wraps, a couple of extracts, a little bit of food, which we can always make a campfire along the way. It's not that big of a deal. But today I want to go on an adventure. I do want to take a look at the journey steps, but at the same time, I don't want to do journey step in this episode, journey step in the next episode. But if there is a journey step for traveling, then it's not, like, that actually wouldn't be too bad, honestly. We do also have this whole knowledge thing, which I did say I was going to go over in the last episode. There's a lot to unravel here, so I don't know if I want to take the time right now to do it, but as you guys know, I mean, there's a lot of categories. Whoops. There's a lot of categories in here for us to go through to see. Now, what is this? Can somebody tell me what this is specifically? This is an island barber, so I assume we can change our hairstyle, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, not honestly necessary right this second. We can go over that in the comments and figure it out and everything. But, I mean, there is a lot to unravel here. I do want to get to this level, honestly. Animal pen would be absolutely great because I fully intend, especially in this episode, I fully intend on trying to get a horse today. All I want is to get a baby horse. I love the friggin' things in this game. As you guys know, you guys obviously, if you're watching this, you probably watch the Ark series and everything. You guys know I love equises. I love horses. I would never ride one in real life, I'm gonna be honest, but at the same time, I don't know. I like having them in games and everything. So, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of adventuring today. We may do a little killing along the way, of course, because I do need food. I do need XP. We're about to get another level, which I think these two shellbacks right here are going to be our next victims. So, guys, if you find yourself enjoying the mass killing that we're going to be doing, make sure to hit that like button. And on top of that, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And yeah, you guys have been giving me a lot of comments and comments, so I'm really appreciating that. Let's see here. But yeah, it is a lot different than what I'm used to. But at the same time, I mean, it's one of those things. It's kind of like riding a bike, right? Like, look at, oh my god, I love using this thing. And there'll be better ones. We're just using stone right now. There's like metal ones that you can get eventually. Oh yeah, look at that. You just get flesh. Ooh, yeah, because we have so much hide. I mean, it's ridiculous. There we go. A 27 food? Oh my god, that's great. But yeah, when it comes to using the daggers and stuff, I mean, there's so much better stuff, honestly. There's like higher upgrades, there's stuff you can add to it. Like, I believe you can add poison to the daggers and stuff. Like, that's so cool. So you can have bleed and poison. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be really fun, honestly. Really excited about it. I do want to venture over that way because in the past, many moons ago, you can find horses here. Now, I don't think they're here anymore, but oh, that's what I wanted to do. Somebody asked in the last comments, what happened to the sentinel things? I think this is what you're talking about. Could be totally wrong, but they're here. Those two little statues or whatever. I think it was just maybe the camera angle or whatever. Maybe I just didn't show it off or anything, or maybe, I don't know, maybe the last episode it wasn't popping up. I'm not entirely sure. I think this is what you were talking about, is the two statues over here. So whoever you are in the comments, don't worry. Statues are still here. Maybe it was just the way that I had my camera angled or whatever. They just weren't popping up. But yeah, base, statue, statue. All good. Let's continue. We're going to cross this lake here, or river, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And yeah, we're going to head up kind of that way a bit. Because like I said, there is a chance of horses being up there. Now again, this was a while ago. I don't know when the last series was, but I do feel like I remember horses being right up here, essentially. If we can get one here, that makes this a lot easier. We just pretty much have to go on a killing spree for another level or two in order to unlock the stables. But if not, then we got a little more adventuring, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either. But I fully intend on, I know it's going to start coming in the comments soon, guys, so I might as well just talk about it now. I fully intend on going into metal pretty soon. Now, it's not going to be for this episode. I want to do a little bit of adventuring. I kind of want to dip my toes a bit back into the game. I also want to just start kind of remembering the areas, because I vaguely do, but I want to start remembering a little bit more, like, oh, that's right, if we want to go here, we got to go, you know, that kind of thing, without looking at the map. I don't mind using the map, it's just, I don't know. I would rather start to kind of remember the stuff, if you will, but we got a croc. Do I want to take it on? Yeah, fuck it. We'll take it on. That's fine. You do your little lunge. Come on. Alright, you should just bleed out entirely, and we are good. Sweet. Ooh, defeat crocs, 1 out of 10. Okay, so I guess we have to go after some crocs today. Alright, somehow we got insects involved there. I guess it was probably the... let's hold on to you, and we'll grab a little bit of this. I have plenty of aloe leaves. I was probably hitting the plants or something over there. That's why we were getting the, whatchamacallit. But anyways, okay, so I guess we are going to have to go kill some crocs today, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Ooh, wait, isn't this the... How should I do it? Let's do the stone hatchet. Yellow lotus. I feel like this is the thing that you use to respec your points. I could be wrong, though. Could be entirely wrong. We'll see. But yeah, I guess we'll venture up this way a bit. But yeah, I do remember there's like a route that you can take all around this area to get metal, and this just reminded me of it. Oh, man. We'll go over that in a few episodes and everything. I don't know, maybe they've changed some metal points, though. Maybe it's not really feasible anymore, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, unfortunately, I'm not seeing any horses. Usually they were here. There were a couple spots. Like, you could find them here, you could find them up here. I guess we're gonna have to venture out a little bit further. Sometimes they were down here, but there's like some like really good fighter or something down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're here. Not gonna go after you yet. That thing will give us good arm. Ooh, that thing will give us armor. Wait, did it already realize? Oh crap, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Let's get the bow out just to... Ah, there you are. Yeah, screw it. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Shoot. Alright, start heading back. This is so cheap. There we go.
Someone's coming.
Hey, got him. So cheap, and yet I'm okay with it. Ah, we'll take a little damage. That's okay. Damage was deserved. Okay, what do we get from you? Oh, God, we took your head off. All right, so we don't really get much. We really don't get much. What is that? A hunting bow and bone arrow. Okay, so I'll take the bone arrow. That can stay. I guess we took your head off for some reason. Okay. Ooh, we're getting a lot of lag over here. All right, I think it kind of fixed itself. That was weird. No, we're still getting a little lag. All right. Well, that's what you get with setting up the quality setting, not the what is it, performance setting or whatever. Oh. Oh, shoot. All right, run. What? Really? What are you running for? Why am I missing him? Oh my god. He's gaining health, pal. No, don't gain health. There we go. Alright, let's get a little more food. I think what we'll do is we'll set up like a little campfire in this area. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Just to kind of spend the night, whatever, and then we'll kind of continue our adventure in the morning. But yeah, no, I genuinely thought... I know we have these things here, but I thought that there were also deer. Not deer, Jesus. Horses, but I think that's kind of a thing of the past. I guess they just don't exist over here anymore. All right. What do we need to make a campfire here? Let's get that going, because we got a lot of food to cook. 10 stone, 4 branches. Easy peasy. All right. Let's get you out. I guess we can... Nah, there's probably going to be branches all around the ground. We do have a torch. I remembered to bring one this time. Oh my god, I thought that was a rock. It's a rabbit. Alright, cool. Oh, we got some iron. Cool. 20. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I just need some branches. There we go. But yeah, so from my understanding, if official is 4 times harvesting, every branch I'd pick up, I would get 4 times the branches. So I would get 4, 8, 12, 16, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know in the comments the exact stat. That would really be helpful. And again, I guess I could jump onto official and whatever and figure it out, but I don't know, maybe I will, but if you guys can throw it in the comments, really appreciate that. But yeah, let's set up a campfire here, like I said, because we got a lot of food to cook, so let's get that going. We're gonna craft. Got a lot of trees in the area, too. This might not be too bad for, like, a little outpost, either. Yeah, it's a nice little area. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll switch that out. Come on. Oh, we got a crockhead at some point, too. That's kind of cool. Alright. Place. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna throw you in. We're gonna throw you in. And then we need... I'll throw sticks in there for right now, but we'll go around and get a little bit of wood. And then we'll put you up here. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I stopped that. I should just let those branches burn too. Come on. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Alright, there we go. Oh, now it's gonna... Come on. We're gonna let the branches burn first, and then we'll just keep all the wood in here, and then we could use this as a little area outpost. You know, I just realized... What happens if a sandstorm comes in? I didn't even think about that. Oh, crap. Alright. I think we're gonna wing it. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, let's get these wraps back in our inventory here. We're gonna use a wrap right now. Yeah, I found it kind of interesting that if you stop the animation, we kind of figured this out in the last episode, if you stop the animation that's going on right now, it'll actually stop the healing, which is kind of cool. I do like that. I think it's kind of funny. Obviously, for PvP purposes, definitely makes sense. PvE, I don't know, but at the same time, that's a white rabbit. I actually just noticed that they have different color variations. Is that, like... Is that rarer? I mean, let's go look at this guy for a second. Come on, it's got to be a rarer... It's just weird that I've never seen any other animal with a different distinction. My first instinct is to kill it, which is probably not the best. It's like, ooh, it's rare. Instead of keeping it around, let's just kill it. Defeat prey animals. Oh, okay, so they do want us to kill rabbits and stuff. I probably shouldn't have killed this. Now I feel bad. Alright, what do you get from chopping you up? Feral flesh and hide. Okay. Alright. But, I mean, they do want us to kill prey creatures. It said it right there. That's a journey step, or that's something for us. Oh, speaking of which, we have attributes. So what do we want to use our point on? So we already have 5 points in grit. We also have 5 points in expertise. We also have... This one is endurance. Stamina regens 25% faster. That's actually not bad. We also have strength, which will help us with carry weight. We could also do health pool, which once we get to... Yeah, we probably should do that. Fierce vitality. You gain passive health regen. Yeah, that seems like a good one to get. I don't really care about the authority thing. I don't really care about that for right now either. Yeah, no. We're going to start going into vitality. So kind of like strength, vitality, strength, vitality. One more thing that I do want to actually mention to you guys, which I found kind of funny. There's a bit of a bug in the game right now. There might be a couple more bugs, but this one I actually personally noticed. So if you go into your whole thing, you have inventory, you have knowledge, you have attributes, you have stats, you have journey, you have clan, you have followers, you have map, you have challenges, and then you have the battle pass and the bazaar, right? So I'm not actually doing anything with those yet for a reason, because once you head to the battle pass, or is it the bazaar? So once you head to the battle pass, you can see the first item that you can unlock is this guy right here, the protective gear worn by relic hunters. This is the raiment of relic hunting. Really cool, kind of a cool piece, like if you want to buy coins and do all that kind of stuff. Hey, whatever, cool. Now, here's the problem. So, once you go to Bazaar and everything, or at least this happened to me earlier, so watch, now that I'm recording, it's not going to do anything. Fuck you. I wish I had the clip before. So long story short, what ended up happening was, once I got into the battle pass and checked this thing out, just because I wanted to see what all those yellow markings on top were from battle pass knowledge, what have you, I went back to my character, and my character essentially had the armor on, just as an overlay. It was really weird. Like, you can still see the armor that my character's wearing, but then you also had an overlay of this, whatever this is specifically, on top of it. It was really weird, but it wasn't like in the real world. It was only in this specific menu right here. Really, really weird, but of course, now that I'm recording, now it's fixed, no problem, of course. That always seems to happen. We're gonna drop that, and we're gonna drop the head. I don't need that right now. Once we get into like base design and all that kind of stuff, then we'll go a little nuts with that. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Let's have a little bit of water. We'll just fill up our water completely here. We'll have a little bit of food, too, while we're at it. Why the hell not? Where's the crappy food? There's the crappy food. Crappy food will replace the big sword for now. So let's eat crappy food. And then let's get a little bit of water. And we're good. Cool. All right, so like I said, we're going to kind of continue our adventure. I think we're just going to keep heading that way and see what we can come across. I believe once you get to a certain point, it starts to become like grassy and jungly and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. So I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. If we see anything new along the way, maybe we'll try to kill it. I mean, as long as it seems like it's something we could potentially kill. I wonder if we can go after the red shellbacks now. I feel like I'm a little comfortable with them to the point that we could take on a red. Not a glowing red, but a normal red, right? I think the glowing red is like a boss or something like that. It probably isn't that bad to kill either, but, you know, I think it might just be a little too tough for us right now. Would get us a nice amount of levels and everything, but I don't know if I really want to take that risk, especially the further and further and further we go out. But overall, nice area. I mean, there's a lot of flat area here. Could be cool for a nice base inside that area. I don't even know how far we are. We're probably not even that far at all, honestly. It's just the amount of detours and all that kind of stuff. We got a croc here. Okay. Let's get you going. Come on, do your little bite. There we go. All right, and then we'll just run. Nope. There we go. Defeat Crocs. Okay, we're gonna keep this guy here. That's fine. I don't need to keep loading up on meat and stuff. We know the cleaver works. We know the cleaver's really good. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get into... All right. It's starting to look a little more luscious. All right, we got something up there. Ooh, are those like... Is that snow? Is that... No, that can't be snow, right? It looks like it. It's a little tough to see from... Oh, God, that is snow. Oh, I know what that area is. Oh, my God. Okay. Cool. All right, let's kind of keep going here. I guess we're going to be doing a lot of swimming. Just to make it easier. Instead of having to run all the way around, we might as well just go right across. That looks like you can... That looks like an obelisk you can attune. I will admit, that's one thing that I'm... Maybe I'm not going to say that I'm not a fan of, but it's something that I feel like... I could be totally wrong with this, guys, and you can let me know in the comments. If I went ahead and attuned an obelisk, right? Or attuned a bracelet, whatever the hell it's called. Would I still get the journey step for that, or would I only get it when I start working on said journey step that includes attune a bracelet? You know, that kind of thing. Or would I get the XP right away? Is it kind of like the old school way? It just won't tell you, oh, you got this journey step completed. You know? Ooh, that's a lot of metal. Ooh, metal. Okay, we're gonna head over there. Oh, okay. What is this area? This is a cool looking area. Look at this. All right. I mean, they look like all easy crocs. That's not that bad. We got one after us, I think, right? Yeah, all right, fine. Nope, all right. He backed away. All right, cool. This doesn't look like too bad of a spot. Oh, another croc. But yeah, right there actually wouldn't be too bad. Oh, shellback. Let's have a quick look over. Oh my god, look at the amount of metal. If there is no base setup over here, this might be... son of a bitch, there is. Damn it. Oh, man. I'm looking at all that metal. I'm like, that is literally the perfect spot to set a base up in. Son of a bitch. All right. All right. I guess we'll take a look at the map now, just see kind of how far we've gone. I don't know if it'll tell us on... Okay, so here's our bed. We're right here around the Sentinels. And this is where we are now. Okay, yeah, we've... You know what's crazy to think about, though? So, like, we saw the mountains from here, right? Maybe even here. Aren't the mountains, like, all the way over... Oh, my God, it is. This is what we're seeing. Holy crap, that's crazy. Okay. That's really upsetting, though. That is really upsetting. Look at all that metal. So you'd have to kill everybody in there in order to get all that metal. But I would... Oh, that would have been a nice base location. Too bad. If you guys have any suggestions on base locations, of course, let me know in the comments below. It'd be kind of cool to see what you guys are thinking. Like, do you stay in that starter area, kind of where we are now, or do you venture out and venture out pretty quickly kind of thing? So let's have a quick look around here. I have a feeling we're going to start seeing horses soon. Oh, I heard something. Heard somebody. What is this here? Ooh. Oh. Okay. What am I hearing? All right. Oh, oh. All right, we had something happen over there. Okay, screw it. We're gonna try this. Let's see if this works. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, this is really bad. Just get the bleed. And keep running. Oh, that bleed did nothing. Why is he not attacking? I mean, I'm okay. Oh, there we go. No. Okay. All right, so it's similar to the croc. All right, we're gonna let him just bleed out. I think we're okay if I just keep kind of circling here. Are you kidding me? There we go. What? Oh God, I'm dead. Shit, I'm poisoned. That's not good. All right, what do you get from these guys though? You get fangs. Ichor. That's it? You get Ichor? What the fuck is Ichor? Alright. Are you alive? Or what? Like, what are you? Why are you not giving me the... Why is it not giving me the good option there? Like the power shot. Oh, maybe it is. All right, I guess we're back to stone daggers here. Oh, God, actually. No. I need to use the rough wraps. Yep. Oh, God. I did not think this through. I'm not even looking at my health thinking, oh, crap, if we get hit, you know? All right, is he still coming after us? I think we're good. All right. Let's use rough wraps. We'll use another one just to play it safe. We got plenty of these rough wraps. Plus, I think we're going to start using... Or start making this aloe stuff into, like, aloe oil or whatever it's called. Speaking of which, we probably should just go ahead and do that. We can make weak aloe extract. Now, I wonder if there's a way you can make better aloe extract. You know what I mean? Like, how do I make this one? Probably with something... We probably need some kind of, like, chemistry bench or something like that to make that. So maybe we should just go for the weak for right now. All right, where's our guy? I just want to get that body. That's really what I'm looking towards. right, he's done. Thank you. All right, what did you get, buddy? Ooh, we got armor. Ooh, yes. All right, this was Nurus the Backstabber. All right, screw it. I'll take all your stuff. What about you? Wait, come on. I can't grab you? There's clearly two of you here. All right, fine. Fine. All right. All right, let's see if I use... We're going to change out the cleaver for this. What do I get using the skinning knife on you? Reptile hide, fangs, and ichor. All right, we'll figure out what ichor is eventually. This spot seems familiar, though. I don't know if it's... I don't know. Seems like a cool spot to have, though. You got some water right here. Like, that's pretty cool having a water source and everything. You might have to deal with these guys, though, which, I mean, I guess we can deal with it. It's not that big of a deal, right? I don't know. We're gonna keep venturing the... Horses. Yes. Okay, I knew we were coming to the right area. Okay, sweet. All right. The problem is, this horse is gonna weigh a lot. I think it's like 50 pounds. Here's the thing, though. I kind of want to take out these shellbacks before getting the horse. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it, right? There we go. That's 2 out of 3. Where's that third one? There were definitely 3, right? Oh, here he is. Okay. Let's get you over here. Nope. Now, my question is... Do you lose the arrows, or will I get those back? No, I lose those. All right, so you lose the arrows entirely. Okay, that's good to know. So, not to say it's feasible using a bow and arrow, you just need to know that you're gonna lose them. Why am I not getting anything from you? All right, it's just a little wonky hitbox. Okay, what about you? There we go. All right, where's that horse? All right. Here's the thing, though. We can only carry one horse back because they weigh a lot. I think it's like 50 pounds or whatever. But you're what we're looking for. Now, are you all going to be the same color and then you randomly get a color once you're grown up? Or, like, can I find another... Yeah, there's another one over here. They're all the same color and everything. Okay. All right. Ooh, there's a guy up there. That's weird. Okay. All right, I guess we'll take you. Thank you. A swift foal. Okay. So that's gonna be like a quick horse. You know what, screw it. We'll take a look at the other one and we'll see what this one is. At least they tell you right away what they're gonna be, right? They're both swifts. Okay, so we can drop one. I know that's really bad. But, yeah, we'll drop you just to keep us from being encumbered. Let's see. Do I have enough stuff? Like, can I just get rid of a lot of stuff? In order to... Okay, so we're going to equip you. We're going to equip you. We could drop you. I could drop that. What is that? Repair kit. Now, you guys were saying that the repair kits aren't good. We'll drop that. I'm wondering if I can basically drop enough weight to take the second horse with us, you know what I mean? And then we can kind of figure out which one we actually like. We got to eat this relatively soon. That's 4 hours left. Aloe leaves. We still have 60. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's make the aloe whatevers. Maybe that'll reduce the weight a bit there. We'll drop you. I probably don't even need all this food either. We could drop that. I think we're good. Let's pick up the other one. Let's see what happens. Screw it. Take. We're not encumbered. We can take both. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Sweet. Now, what do I need to actually repair you? Watch, it's going to be like... I don't even know what I need to repair you. Shoot. All right, so once you're done, along with the light boots. Once you're done for right now. That's fine. Okay. How the hell do we get home? Because that's really all I needed. I do want to take a quick look. What is that? I was going to say, I want to take a quick look up here. But what the hell is that? Whoa! Alright, we're not going over there. I do want to take a look at this area, though, honestly. Because maybe this is a place that I would make a base. I don't know, I'm just thinking, I kind of like the idea of looking at our map here. Like, we have this whole area here to work with eventually. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have one that's kind of in between the two. But then getting all the way over here is going to be a bit of a pain. I would like to go north at some point, too. Maybe that's what we'll do for the next few episodes. We'll kind of just keep exploring areas until we figure out, hey, this is where we want to live, you know what I mean? Now, are these guys going to be aggressive towards... I don't think they are. Because I just want to see what loot this guy has. Because if he has better armor... No. Nos the murderer. Well, clearly not. Alright, let's see what's here. Or anything of value. No, but, you know, this could be a good spot, honestly. This actually might not be too bad. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do for the next few episodes, is just explore the map and kind of figure out where our next base location is going to be. And, of course, in the... What? I guess they're aggressive. Okay, let's go, go. No, I don't want to go that way. All right, I guess we're just going to head home at this point. No big deal. But yeah, once we get home, I think we're at the level... Are they still coming after me? Oh, they are. Okay. Let's see how far you're going to go. Eventually, you're going to give up, I think. Eventually, you'll turn back around. I hope. Nope, doesn't sound like it yet. Also, I'm really hoping that making these aloe things aren't increasing my weight. All right. But yeah, once we get over to this land... Yeah, no, he's gone. Okay, good. It's kind of silly that there's nothing in the water here that can potentially hurt you and everything. I don't know if that's a thing they want to work on, they've been working on, whatever, but it just seems a little too overpowered to just be like, oh, okay, something's after me, let me just go in the water. And then it can't hurt you or anything, so I don't know. I don't know, maybe that's intended for some reason. I don't know, I'm not really in the whole Conan lore or anything like that, so not sure. But anyways, let's have a quick look at something. Oh, okay, so we are level 13. Let's go another one into... Well, let's go strength, actually. We'll go strength, vitality, like I said. Knowledge-wise, now I think we can unlock... Horsies. No, that's the bench. Okay, so this is to actually make... Interesting. Wait a second. Interesting. So in order to... You can get a horse, and you can craft a horse at level 13, right? Where are you? 13. There we go, yeah, Thrall Maker. Thrall something. Okay. It costs 3 points, we have 28. Why do I not have... Oh, because I gotta do that. There we go. Oh, this is level 15 for horses. Okay, but regardless, level 15 to make the stable, but you have to be level 20 to make the saddle. Interesting. Okay, interesting. So we still have a couple levels to go, so we may have to do a little bit of killing on the way home. I mean, we're almost at level 14 already, too, which is nice. But yeah, we got a couple of Shalebacks over here. We'll probably go ahead and kill those. That'll get us the next level, and then we'll find something else on the way home. But yeah, we're not picking up anything else. At this point, we are really, really encumbered. I mean, we're getting to the point. Let those guys do a little bit of killing, and we'll just kind of take out the rest. Ooh, my daggers are getting low. There we go. All right, defeated Crocs and Shellbacks. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, okay, it's a Croc. Oh, God, the dagger's broke. Oh, God, the dagger's broke. No, 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 no. Run, run, run. I am nothing without the daggers. Here's the other silly part. Yeah, let's try this. Let's go in the water. Let's see. We got Crocs with us. No. Wait, what the hell are you? Oh my God, you're a lot bigger than the other ones, aren't you? Yeah, you seem like you were a lot bigger. Okay. But yeah, see, they just go away. I feel like water would be the disadvantage with a Croc. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta say, these rough wrap things are really not good. We do definitely need to upgrade our armor too, which we'll get to at some point. But we're slowly but surely getting back to base. We just got another level. I think we're at level 14 now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look here. Let's bump it up into strength yet again. Increases how much you can carry. Strength determines the damage that you do with strength-based weapons. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I definitely want to go that route. We are currently at level 14. Okay, so we have one more level to go. Cool. All right, I don't think we're too far from home either, so at this point, we're just going to keep using the two-handed all the way home, and I think we'll get there. I think we're going to get there. Maybe not. It's going to be really, really close. I mean, worst case... Oh, hi. I think worst case scenario, it'll be next episode. Oh. No, 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 no. Stop targeting the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. I mean, we get a decent amount of XP, I'm not going to lie, so it's not too bad. Just going to take a little bit to get... How far are we from home? Am I even going the right way? Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, guys, we are back at home, but I don't actually want to end off the episode here just yet. We're actually at a total of 8 out of 10 Crocs killed, so I want to get the 2 killed. Hopefully that gets us up to a level. If not, we got a couple of Shellbacks here. I want to get to level 15 because at the start of the next episode, I want to focus on getting the horses going and everything, because genuinely, I don't know how long that's going to take. So whether that takes an episode or 2, maybe it only takes a couple minutes. I don't know how long it takes to tame those guys. Speaking of which, though, and hindsight's 2020, of course, I totally forgot that we had all of that plant fiber from one of the missions that we did, or one of the journey step completions. And yeah, we kind of need that to feed the horse. And I went ahead and made those into rope, I believe. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. We might die. No, 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 no. Okay. There we go. All right, that's 9 out of 10. Cool. Okay, wraps. All right, we got one more that we got to kill. Where the hell is this thing going to be? And then after that, I think we do have to go after some Shellbacks. Kind of stinks. I was kind of hoping once we hit that... Ah, that was... Oh, why did I move? That was stupid. I just talked about this. All right, fine. We'll try this weak LO extract and see if this is any good. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. That is so much better. Why have we been wasting our time? All right, well, okay. Where's another croc? Oh, right here. Perfect. All right, you're gonna be the 10th one, buddy. All right, here we go. Oh God! Wait, where the hell? But why are they teaming up? There we go. Cool. Whew. All right. Did not expect them to team up, but it is what it is. All right. What are these mushrooms here for? Oh my God, there are mushrooms in the game now. That's cool. All right. I was kind of thinking like, oh, that's like a Halloween kind of theme, you know, that kind of thing, but okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Are you gonna get me my level? You're gonna do your big jump, and I'm gonna shout you. There we go. All right, 1 or 2 left here. Jesus, you can definitely tell things are getting a little bit slower now. But of course, once we get better weapons and everything, this will be nice and easy to deal with. I don't know who you're attacking, but okay, we'll take advantage of that. There we go. Cool. All right, we're about to get the other level. What can we take on? I am not taking a hyena on. No friggin' way. All right. Gotta be something else. There's another croc over there. That could be the one that we killed, though. I'm pretty sure that's the one we killed. All right. We'll start heading back towards base. We got the shale backs over here. That's what we'll do. All right. Let's see how good this aloe extract thing is. Because it seemed like that went up real quick. Okay. So it's probably the same amount, honestly, as the wraps. It's just it's a very, very quick animation. Okay, I can work with that. Cool, cool. There we go, gained a level, sweet. The amount of stam, honestly, it takes. Oh my God, we need to figure out which status for stamina pool, because we need that badly. Oh, Jesus. All right, we got another level, though, at this point. Let's go ahead and put that into what increases our stamina pool. Okay, so agility slightly increases the size of our stamina pool, so we really do have to get agility involved here. I kind of want to just do strength right now, because agility is only really going to be useful, or stamina pool, rather, is going to be useful for using the, like, two-handed and stuff. But eventually, if we just use daggers, I don't think the stamina pool is going to be that big of a deal. It might be. You guys can let me know in the comments, of course. But I think we're looking pretty good right now, guys. We have another white rabbit here, which is kind of cool. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought. But overall, guys, I mean, we are at the point of being able to, speaking of which, we're at the point of being able to make the... Where is it? Is it this category? Come on. Nope. Is it this category? There we go. We can make the stables. Crafted with a construction hammer. Cool. Let's get the construction hammer just so we can get an idea of what we're going to need to make this thing. That's the repair. That's the construction. Let's see what we're looking at here. We'll kind of put the stable... I guess we'll take apart this stuff, and this is where we'll have our stable. But let's see. What are we looking at size-wise here? God, how do we do this again? switch to remove construction inventory. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, so we need 15 bricks. What the fuck are bricks? Okay. 10 shaped wood, 10 twine. Are you kidding me? All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll figure that out in the next episode. Let's exit out of building mode there. I guess we'll figure that all out in the next episode. We probably have to unlock a lot of journey stuff. We'll have to figure that out, like I said. That's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. And on top of that, if you guys are enjoying this kind of content, you want to see more Conan Exiles, make sure to hit that like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to do everything. Throw some comments in there too, definitely helps out the algorithm. But that is going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys in the next one.